everyone. Hey, I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist. Welcome to my channel. So, this video is for all my Tauruses, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Tauruses, and all my cross-stalking Tauruses. There's just someone who knows a Taurus who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does. And I set my intentions already, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with an oracle card for you. Trust, Third Eye, and Crown. This is completely trusting your intuition fully, wholeheartedly, through and through. It's, you know something intuitively, and I want to be like, logically it makes sense, even though you have no idea why, you have no proof otherwise, but it just makes sense. You know what I mean? It's just, I just want to be like, it's science, and it's so funny, even though it's like, I mean, like, you possibly may not know the science behind it, but whatever it is, you know, it just makes sense enough to be like, it absolutely makes sense. It's logical. Alright, so let's get into it and see what we have for Taurus, please and thank you. So, let's see what we got for Taurus, please. I got the Ten of Swords. I got the Death. We have the Nine of Wands, to the High Priestess in reverse, the Fool in reverse, to the Death in reverse, dang. And the Hierophant, will then. Alright. All these major arcana all the way on the bottom. So it's like Spirit is, I want to be like Spirit is with you in this grounding time. I feel like there's like, this is like a very, I want to be like life-shaking kind of time for you, where it's old ways of you are just done. You're done with it. Like, absolutely had it. I want to be like, no more shots on it. The Fool in reverse is just like, I'll start a new beginning. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, I'll just do it all. I don't care if it's a lot of work. I don't care what, I want to be like, I don't care what, like, I think is good for me. Okay? And you're in, and I want to be like, whatever this is something that just came to you. It makes sense. This is one of those aha moments where, like, shit's got to change. Shit's got to change. Thinking badly about this whole thing. It could be the fact that, like, I want to say you have two cards on the table that kind of represent your, like, higher self here, and one of them's ignoring them and one of them's not. You're listening to the logical part of your higher self and not the, like, the parts that are saying that it's going to be hard. All right, the parts that are saying that this is going to be a lot of work, the parts that are saying, I want to be like, when you put the time and effort into it, over the long run, it'll pay off. I kind of feel like you're ignoring all of that, okay? Because you're going off of a wing and a prayer here. The Ten of Cups right there, and the Moon. It's you're seeking, yeah, I want to be like, you're dreaming of, like, higher connections with people that, like, make you feel good. I want to be like, you're just in this state of, like, thinking of what could be and all the steps that you have to do to get you there. And then I pulled the Seven of Swords, the strategic planning. The Two of Coins, because right now I feel like you're juggling a lot. Like, there's so much. This is at a breaking point of something's got to give. You're juggling everything. I feel like you're doing everything here, and that is not okay. The Hermit right there, to your inner vibration. Your inner self is telling you to speak up and do something and make a change. You possibly could have had a dream that, like, told you the steps possibly of what you need to do, and I want to be like, in such a cryptic way, but it could be, I don't know. I want to do one more. The Sun. Wow, so many major arcana. I'm just saying, this is one of these things where these feelings come up, it's your higher self trying to get yourself aligned to your highest path. I feel like it's your own consciousness kicking in, saying, you know, do something here, with the old and with the new, man. These, like, you know, I want to be like, shit's got to change. But anyways, we're moving on to them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Princess of Swords. Alright, this may be someone that you're talking to online. They could be like, they're the type of person who's been there, done that, seen a thing or two. They could be the person you're dreaming about, the Seven of Pentacles, someone that you're starting to plant time and effort into, and I want to be like, you say something and it sparks the growth. It's really funny. The Princess of Wands, and you may not even realize it. Like, I feel like in these conversations, you're saying things that are just like sparking the universe. I want the universe's magnetic pull towards whatever your goal is over here. That in the first spread, it was more, it was like, it's pulling your higher self is like, hey, 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 hey. Well, here we go. I feel like that they're feeling that magnetic force too. This is part of it. They're part of it. The Princess of Wands to the Eight of Cups in the middle representing them. They're getting this cold feet vibe. Should I stay? Should I go? The Six of Pentacles. Is it going to be like worth it for me is what I'm hearing. Like, is it going to be worth it for me? The Ten of Pentacles in the Sun in reverse. I want to be like, it's not about money. And I possibly want to be like, the way you speak about that. It isn't about money. It's about like the actions, possibly. The effort put into it. Actions speak louder than words. Those kind of things that you're saying are like, yeah, setting you up, possibly. And I don't know. I feel like this person also feels that same way. So, and I want to be like, not many people think that. The Ten of Cups, because not many people that they have, like their family or whatever, it's like equal give and take. Like they're putting in and putting in and putting in because they love it and they have it and they can. But it's like, they're not getting anything in return. And this goes back to here, all right? It's whatever you're saying upon this is, if I cross applesauce, it's to the Ten of Cups. It's setting it up for them to feel whole. And I just heard within you. It's interesting. But, and like, this is someone that, like, it's like you could create a family with them. It's interesting. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Swords in the middle representing them. Again, when I say that kind of stuff, I want to be like, it makes them nervous. They think about it all the time. I feel like they've been there, done that. They have bad thoughts about it, and it makes them like cold feet, nervous. Run. Run. So the Ace of Swords, they're not talking. They may be like very like quiet now. It's funny, like not really saying anything about like their ideas or anything. Like when you say something upon this, they don't say anything. It's like, and I feel like you're like, it's weird. And the fact that you're saying saying this makes them like you, but then it also makes them worry about you. It's interesting. It's weird. The Three of Wands, stepping outside of the box. Because they're like, you know, too good. I want to be like too good to be true. I'm having a deja vu. I'm having a deja vu right now. Like if I get a phone call in the middle of this, I may like lose my mind. Because the last time, like my daughter's sitting over here, last time this all happened and I had a deja vu, someone called me in the middle of it. And I was like, whoa. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Exactly. Like this person, jeez. That's funny. This person is going through it like I've seen this before. I've heard these words before. Is it real? Is it real? You know what I mean? Like it's, so then they get the nervousness. They don't want to talk about it. They retreat. They don't want to like, I don't want to be like, they're having a hard time looking at it differently. The Princess of Pentacles, it's going to take a while to get there for them. Like, so the Four of Pentacles. It's their own self-worth. They gotta know that they're worth getting it in return. Alright, and one more. Alright, two more. The Four of Wands in the universe. Well, damn. And as soon as they realize that, it's gonna flop into their fucking laps. But this is like, they're having a hard time, though. This is them going through it right now. They're scared. They're scared of their own ascension of the new quantum realm of getting married and all that. And it's like, yeah, again, it's like standing at the altar and being like ditched. It's that feeling. This is standing at the altar and being ditched. And it's slamming doors in their face. They have to step outside of the box, knowing that I want to be like, not everyone is the same, okay? And I want to say that, like, I want to say whatever you're saying, it's genuine, and they're picking up on it, and they're attracted to it, and that scares them because it's so real, it's so raw, it's just like, I want to be like, it's leading them to, like, these great ideas of their highest life path, and it's really, like, that's nerve-wracking to them, I feel, and they don't know how to take it, they don't know how to handle it. One more and then we're moving on. The King of Cups in reverse. They're very upset right now, and they're reacting to their emotions about it. You bring up some stuff inside of them that they don't even know what to do with. They don't even know what to do with it. So I want to be like, let them figure it out. Let them feel their feels. I mean, their reaction is going to show you a lot. Let's say that, and then you go from there. And then, okay. So, let's see. What messages we have? Let's get some advice. The Four of Wands in reverse. And a Four of Swords in reverse. I heard closing one door so another can open. And that's being absolutely spent. The Two of Swords, the Eight of Coins, Four of Coins, lots of fours. There's a three. It's kind of a secret. I feel like even if you've had doors slammed in your face in the past and you didn't know why, you have a hard time like seeing it differently. These are steps, okay? It's like learning from your past mistakes, okay? And I know that this person I feel is trying to do that as well. So aren't you? And I feel like the fact that you're saying these things are genuine. Like it's interesting, and it comes from like a higher source within you, something that you're very wise to, very like you've studied it, you know what you're talking about. Your vibration is matching the words that are coming out of your mouth. That's why it's like, what are they saying? It can make people fucking, I want to be like, really assess themselves and really think about their own vibrations, making decisions of their own self-worth. All right. I want to be like, don't wait on people either. Don't wait on people to make a decision. You know, state your facts and how you want things to go, and then like reactions and actions speak louder than words. All right, and they will show you your next step. Okay. The Two of Coins. It really makes you nervous too. What if they say no, and what if they slam the door in your face, and what if, just like before in the past. Get out of that mindset. Get out of that mindset. That's how you create more of that. The Five of Swords. Drop it like it's fucking hot. I want to be like, the truth is, Spirit has led you here. Spirit is telling you things. You're like, you know it too. You know these voices. You know these things. These are things that you've been studying for a long fucking time. I want to be like, shit or get off the pot. Like, make a decision here on your own self-worth. To the Strength. It's your inner vibration. This is something that is just like, I want to be like, don't undercut yourself. Okay? Don't undercut yourself. Don't undercharge for whatever things that you charge for. Don't undercharge. Get full price. I just want to say that. I want to be like, truth, you can't handle the truth. And let it be and go meditate. Like, clear your mind. When people are like, I want to be like, trying to like, are getting you frustrated because they're slamming doors in your face, can't see change and all that stuff. Hone it, drop it like it's hot, leave it, and their reaction will show you fucking everything. It'll show you their natural vibration, how they really feel. Okay, and that alone will make the decision for you. It'll show you what your worth is in their eyes, and that should be enough. Like, I don't know, like, and I 3 to 2 to the 3 to the 4 to the 5. Wow. So this is something that, like, I feel like the universe is just dropping relationship after situation in your lap that is very similar, so you can learn to handle it differently. It's a karmic lesson. Again, like the last couple videos I've done, it's like karmic lessons coming in your face, like, so you can fix this and ascend instead of getting doors slammed in your face. So don't be afraid of change. One second, lovey. All right, so moving on. It says you ought to shit. Don't forget it. Now, one more card. Alrighty, this is a message from the universe. Something you just need to hear right now because you are the universe. Alright, agreements. Alright, imagine just for one moment we are all connected. We are all different streams of consciousness originating from one source, experiencing and playing upon this physical earth plane in all its shadow and light to develop, grow, and become more. The shadow and light cause tension and resistance, but also allow us to see our ideas, thoughts, and creations manifest into the physical in order for us to create more and be pioneers, creating and unfolding the newness for the sheer joy of it. It would seem reasonable that in our connectedness we would sense anything out of balance. The natural order of the universe has all things moving back into its balance, whatever way possible. We often call this an agreement, a contract, or karma. But you can see these labels may not be what we think they are, for all of this is just moving back into balance in love. So whether your attention goes to family, friends, work colleagues, or someone you bump into, someone you observe, or someone you admire, or someone you just dislike, we are all in contract and agreement with each other to remind us of the love that we are. Word. I hope that resonated with you guys, made you feel some sort of way. If it did, hit all my buttons and make me feel some sort of way. You hit the like, the subscribe, the share. You hit the little bell, you get notified when I post a dope content on the YouTubes. You know how the YouTube works, right? Right. All right. So until next time, my friends, much love and peace.